we did not use this slogan because you don't use God with a product. We are just humans. We are no God. Yeah? Yeah. But I said, if we want to have a quality which, let's say, has goddess levels, yeah, what do we have to do? And I looked into our products. For example, here's G1 series. I said, it's nice, but maybe we can improve. Yeah? Maybe we can make better. So number one, I asked Matthias, and I said, Matthias, I want you to make the voice of goddess, to make the sound like goddess. Yeah? Okay, this is, don't write in your magazine, it's just an internal thing. So I told him, I want you to re-look at the magnets. Please re-check the membranes. Maybe we can use, instead of paper, we can use carbon. Please check. I said, please look at the internal wiring. Please look at the terminals. Please look at everything, at the capacitor of the CPC module. I want you to try to give your very, very best. And Matthias did. Secondly, a product is as good as the sound, but the eye looks as well, has as well ears. Yeah, yes, because if it's the trio, fantastic sound, but rusty, ugly, dirty, I think the customer will say it's not so good sounding. Yeah, it's the same sound, but it's psychological. So I hired. I'm design. Matthias is the engineer. He's the head. And I'm the guy for aesthetics. I like very much beautiful thing. I like very much furniture. I like very much nice natural colors. It's my hobby. Yeah? I like to go to museum. I like to go to art gallery. So I asked a very fantastic industrial designer to help me refinish the speakers. So this person is called Tobias Adami. He was working together with Hannes Wettstein. In Switzerland are two famous industrial designers. One of them was Hannes Wettstein, a very famous person. He passed away 2 years ago. Fantastic personality. And so our Mr. Adami, he was working together with Hannes Wettstein, and then now he has his own company, Adami Design. So I asked him the same, like Matthias, make the sound. I told him, the voice of goddess, I want you to make really the design very, very nice, in every detail. Yeah? I want you to look inside and try to make it really very best. But not best in a way, we do this curvy, and we make this, and we put diamonds on. No, no, no. It's, you know, our slogan is purity meets performance, so I want it to be very pure. So Mr. Adami first started, we developed many different concepts, you know, with a thing from the back which holds it, a wooden enclosure. We tried many, many things. And I said, yes, this is nice, but this is as well beautiful, but, yeah. And then we came to the conclusion, Avantgarde is a very unique product, yeah. You can see from long, long distance, this is Avantgarde speaker or is not Avantgarde speaker. So we said, we must not try to make new, yeah. We must try to use what we have, but to refine, yes. Can I get up, Mr. President? So, you remember all G1 model? G1 model has big head, yeah, big, and the thing in the bottom, only 3 columns, but so a little bit, you know, exactly. You see at this speaker. Now we said, okay, let's put some visual counterweight at the bottom. So, in analogy to the purity concept, we developed this aluminium frame. It's full aluminium, so it's all massive. It's not whole. It's a full aluminium body. Yeah. So an analogy to this the pure heavy material as a counterbalance for the horns. And then we said we look very much into detail. And you see here there is a face going nicely around. The texture of the spikes is done so you don't, if you take speaker out of the box, you don't need to lift, and you do like this. With 2 fingers you can easily change. If you see the details here, how I'm sure you saw how everything is done, or the rear cover is, the old one was ABS, this one is now aluminium injection molding. And so we try to make all the details, we try to make more better. Yeah? Then we looked into the end customer. Yeah, normally you try to hide speakers. They are behind the curtain. Yeah, you press your iPhone, well, the curtain goes down, the light goes on, and you hear sound, Mickey Mouse sound from somewhere. Yeah. But these speakers are so big, so you cannot hide. And I want to show, I told Mr. Adami, I want to show our respect to the customer by giving him the opportunity to make multiple choices with the design. So the customer can as well make a decision how they look. So we made 2 important changes. One is the horns are now available in 10 different colors, or 11 different colors, I think. And the other thing, we introduced the new front panel concept where you can make the product look very high-tech, very lean, very striking orange like this one. And so forth. So, and it's not only what is important here. Previously, if a customer say, I want, let's say, I want the speaker to be whatever with wood, we could have done. Especially, we call our supplier. Yes, we don't want next and finish. We want wood. We could do, but very expensive because it's only for this one customer. And now what we did, we designed the versatility into the product. It's a part of the design concept. Yeah? And for me, I'm a little bit esoteric, yes, is for me a very important point. Some people say, you have now different colors, so what? But it's important. Why? Because I think music brings together the people. Yes, you speak Chinese, I speak German, some speak French, some speak Korean, Japanese, and so forth. We have all different languages, but we love the same, we cry the same, and we have the same passion for music. It touches all of us. And now, when I do the speaker and I give them the possibility to select their colors, what happens is when we produce the speaker, we don't produce, the customer then orders, and from a warehouse a box is sent to Taiwan and that's it. No, it's different. The customer in Taiwan, he makes the decision. I want orange horns, I want walnut panels or whatever, and we produce for him his speaker. Yeah? So in actual fact, what it means, he tells our production guy to produce a speaker. And in future, what I want to do is I want to put a nameplate on the speaker. So the nameplate will say, for example, this speaker was carefully assembled and tested by Mr. Fromme for Mr. Su in Taiwan, October 2010. So this is simple, yeah, it's just a name, but it brings together. Mr. Su from Taiwan knows that in Germany Mr. Fromme tested and made, and he did not make the speaker no, he take much care, and he puts a little bit of his passion into this, yeah. He looks that it's clean, you know. Our workers, they are sometimes simple people, but they have they are very proud what they do. You understand? They are very proud. So Mr. Su from Taiwan, he will know that a person, Mr. Fromme or whomsoever in Germany, made his product. And the same applies the other way around. I want that, okay, in this case Mr. Fromme, or I want that Mr. Schneider or so in Germany understands that in Taiwan somebody was working hard to make money to pay for expensive product. So it's like bringing together both parts. So it's not anonymous production. Yeah? And so what I try to say is that the way we designed the new G2 series with multiple options and so is to bring together the people, to show respect to our customers. Yeah? This is not a mass market product. This is something which we, who is we? Is Mr. Ruff from the design, is Mr. Adami from the cosmetics, is Mr. Holger for the concept, is our factory manager. We all try to give our best, voice of goddess. We try, we are not perfect, but we try very hard. And if customer tells me, Mr. Fromme, why don't you try here? I will listen very carefully. I will listen and I will think maybe we can do, or maybe I say yes, but we cannot do for this and this reason. Yeah? But we will listen very carefully. Yeah? Now, after the product, you know, is all we try to be really good. So after the product and the new way how we can cosmetically change the look of the product, we looked into how we can package the product so it's more easy for the customer. I don't know, did you see the packaging of...
Yes, I saw.
You saw?